Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to today's Advent Calendar. And guess what? I'm freaking home. Finally, light. Full light. And there's again this green bouncing back and forth. So I can confirm that we're recording. Which we are. We are. Cool. Anyways, I just barely got here turned on. I need to shut off that ceiling fan. Because it's cold here. Well, cold. It's 65. Oh, that just showed you what day it is today. Haha. Anyways, there's my shadow. Hello. So yeah, no, I just got back a couple hours ago. I spent some time at my brother's place, and essentially just turned on my computers here. I haven't really unpacked yet. So, anyways, so today we get to do the Advent calendar in somewhat relative, well, warmth. I do want to get, well, I have a heater. I got a brand new AC unit, $6,000 freaking dollars. And it does have a heater unit in it. When I bought the house, the AC had a gas heater as part of it. And I swore to the person I was buying the house from, I would never use it. So I'll freeze in out of pride. Anyway, hey, there I am again. But now it's electric. Just that I don't trust gas all that much. And it feels weird heating up the whole house. Just, again, it's only 65. I came back from 30 degrees. Anyways, what are you guys really pointing at? You're kind of down here, aren't you? Oh, well. Matt can't really see what I'm pointing at. Maybe if I point the camera up a bit more. Anyway, so here I am in my closet. Scrubs. Why do I have this many scrubs? Oh, yeah, my old Magic the Gathering cards. I need to get these guys out. Again, these are back from high school, so I don't know if they're still good or legal, I guess. Well, I mean, not legal, regulation or whatever. Oh, all those old things. Anyways, what I'm here for is down here. Ugh. There's an old fan for my window. Not only that, since I'm back home finally, I can put up Christmas lights. Admittedly, it's a bit late, but, you know, better late than never, I guess. I could put it in the corner there with that guy, which might not be a bad idea. Normally, well, like that suitcase is kind of sitting here, so occasionally I have it sitting up here, or the hard case. But for now, how about this corner here? Yeah, again, time to get the heater. And I know everyone from places where it's actually cold is laughing at me. Mode, power, mode 2, and let's have you oscillate. 72 degrees? Sure, why not? You're never going to reach it. Anyways, so, enough with my wussy desert skin afraid of cold. Let's move on to today's shot of the day for the Advent calendar. Today, we are looking at Mascarade. Ooh. Anyways, let me put you back down again. Yeah, you're about where you need to be. Let's see. God, my bad eyesight. Blended as liqueurs. A Mascarade liqueur, blended with natural peaches, apricots, aromatic, and premium vodka. So this is vodka with apricots, peaches, and aromatic. Is that like the aromatics? Is I taking my wallet off? So I figured today, again, just got back home. The shot glass I've been using on the whole road trip is in the sink because I haven't washed that thing for the whole 12 days I've been on the road. So I'm using a clean shot glass today, and in honor of the road trip I just took, again, let's see, I started in New Jersey. So from St. Louis here, I followed this road all the way to Flagstaff, then I went down to Phoenix. So anyways, yeah, so Route 66. Not only that, you see this is kind of big. I wonder if I get 2 shots out of it, which might help so I can give more of a idea what the taste tastes like. Oh, hey, one of my old images for my videos. So let's see here. There you go, a little bit extra, so I could take that afterwards if I don't get the distinct taste right away. So let's see. So this is vodka. Oh, what's the percentage, by the way? It is 50. Oh, come on, 16. That's good. Yeah, so 16% alcohol by volume. So it's probably gonna be very tasteful then, since it's so low in alcohol. So let's see the smell. No distinct. I mean, well, there's a smell there, of course. I mean, it'd be weird if it was just a void of smell. Okay, so I could pick up the vodka, I guess. Again, vodka's not really smell to it, but what I can kind of smell is a little bit of the liqueurs that are mixed in with it. So what I'm smelling is a little bit of the apricot. That definitely my nose picked up. Probably a little bit of the peach, but I don't know what a peach smells like off the top of my head. Growing up, I know what an apricot smells like. My grandma used to have an apricot tree out front. We never ate from it, but again, it was fragrant and we threw them at each other like children do. So, okay, well, that'd be interesting. Again, so it's 16% alcohol, and it has 2 or 3, depending on what that third word is. Again, publicly educated in America. Again, it smells like aromatics, like again, a word for just smelling good, but I'm pretty sure it's actually something, and I'm just an idiot. But yeah, so there's essentially 2 to 3 different flavors. Oh, hey, another one of my thumbnails. That's the bloody word I'm looking for. And another one. Again, it's just they end up in my picture folder because of laziness. So that's why they're in there. Anyway, so 3 different flavors mixed with vodka and low percentage. See how this tastes like. So, to finally being home. The comforts of home. So here you go. Not bad, not bad. A little bit of, okay, right there is a little bit of warmth in the chest, but barely noticeable. Okay, right off the bat, you taste vodka, but very light, and it's not strong. It's just kind of a the heater in the back of the room is a good example. The room's not warm, but you're aware it's there. You feel a little light heat throughout the room. So in this analogy, the vodka is there. You're aware of the vodka. There's a light vodka taste throughout everything, but it's not dominant. It's not what, it just kind of makes its presence known and then backs away into the corner. What you do taste is the other liqueurs. So the first thing I taste would have been the apricot. But again, apricot peach are similar tastes from what and it kind of blends together. So you kind of just get this liquor taste mix that just rolls over everything else. But again, it's not overwhelming taste at all. Here, let me, again, kind of this little bit here to get a better idea of it. Because again, it's good. It's a nice taste. But it's kind of, again, no note is stronger than the whole course. So the only one that isn't is, again, vodka, which is just in the corner of this analogy. Put vodka in the corner. Anyways. Yeah, that one I tasted the vodka more right away. It was a bit more, again, it was upset by the corner comment, so it came forward, but yeah, again, it's kind of just a general syrupy sweet taste is what you really taste. But again, it's kind of just can't escape the alcohol taste to it. So again, what I mean by alcohol is a general alcohol taste with the liqueurs. But they're just kind of, again, partners with the more mixed fruit taste. That is the peaches and apricots. It's not bad. It's good. I imagine you mix it with, say, orange juice. Yeah, so it'd be like a kind of a fruitful, fruity kind of tasting screwball. Is it, or is it a screwdriver? Yeah, screwdriver is what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of mimosa, but that's wine and grape juice. So I don't know. Anyways, so now that I'm back home, hopefully things will get back on schedule. So I could actually get back to recording videos and doing all that natural stuff. I do hide, there's my shadow again. See, here's the shot glass. It needs to be washed. But I need to get back to recording and getting back on schedule. Oh, I was going to say, I don't have any more of those glue traps anymore. So I don't know if I've trapped any scorpions since they've been gone, because again, I don't know if they've been here or not. Anyways, so lots of fun. Now that I'm back home also, I might be able to start a project. Like last year I made the table, which failed, but, well, I mean, it was, you know what happened if you watched last year. I made it too big and it wobbled. So this year, who knows what I might do. I want to build that calendar's from 2015. One thing, I need to move this stuff in here. This is new furniture I got from a family friend who's moving out, so new love seat and stuff. So I want to clean the carpet before I move this in. But I would love to build a headboard for my oh, hey, there's my tree. I need to get that out. For my bed. Want to make a headboard. So that might be the project I do this year. But again, we're getting close to the halfway mark already for this advent calendar. So, but still, I kind of played it out here because again, this family friend, my brother's in-law, might have a spare headboard also for the bed. So it may be I wait for that first before I make anything. Otherwise, I don't know. I just like building stuff with wood. I haven't done it recently. So I'm rambling. I need to unpack, get ready, maybe do some live streams. I don't know. I'm kind of playing everything by ear, like normal. But all that aside, let's go on to today's advent calendar. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to today's advent calendar game played on the Ouya. I am back home, and we are going to play Jet Fighters. Destroy your enemies and be the best. That last line should be your everyday line. Be your best. Not the best, but your best. Motivation and a drink from Otaku. All right, let's see what this game is about. All right. Okay, so I'm the red one again. Oh, so there's a health meter. So if you notice on the... Oop, watch out. Dive attack on the right. I know my left from my right. I'm dying, though. The score is actually your health. So right now, green's about to die. Let's finish him off. And now it's just me and blue. And he actually has almost the same amount of health. But I am smarter than the AI. I'll just stay on his tail. Now note, I have been drinking. What if I just fly? Shoot you in the ass. Die. Red wins. What a surprise! No, really, it actually is a surprise considering my coordination is lower due to the alcohol. Fun fact. Anyways, do your best! Here we go. Actually, there's a question for you. How many of you have actually flying anywhere? Because in the States, especially around the holiday time, that's always one of the stories they do, especially around... Get off my ass, screen. Yes, they news stories always report about getting off your ass screen. Damn, I'm just running in... I'm dead. Was I saying? Yes, they always report about the holiday travel season, like around Thanksgiving especially, how many people are traveling, blah, blah, blah. So... I always talk about more Americans are flying, leaving 50% of their 50 miles from their house or something like that. Which I don't, what concept I'm jumping from thought to thought. Yes, okay. Cohesion not found. What I'm wondering is, again, they do that story about all the time, how many people are actually traveling this holiday season. So, how many of you are actually traveling by airplane or anywhere? Because again, it's one of those things, as you get older, you do less. Mainly because usually by the time you're my age, you're supposed to have kids! Just kidding. But no, yeah, that, again, it depends on if you have family already or not. So like me, I'm the only one in my family still... Well, no, my sister unfortunately went through a divorce, so I guess I'm no longer the only one that's single. But again, I'm the only one without kids and stuff, so I'm usually the one that just traveled back home to see mom and dad. So, which is only, damn it, 2 times right off the bat. Which is only down in Yuma, so it's only about a 3-hour drive. So it's not horrible, especially for someone like me that drives 8 hours for a job a day. So, but I mean, like, there's been other times, and we're thinking about this year maybe. Shite. Heading up to Flagstaff for the holiday.
my sister kind of wants to see snow and, you know, that atypical white Christmas nonsense. Oh, fuck, he's behind me. One more hit and I'm dead. Ha! Sliver. Yeah, it's, I guess it's something she wants to do, more traveling and stuff. So she's thinking about going up there. Maybe mom and everyone else are going up there for Christmas. So again, back to the original question. How many of you guys are actually planning on like flying somewhere? Or even driving, say, to someone else's house? Because again, it's one of those things, especially in the States, since we have both Thanksgiving and Christmas almost back to back. Usually, if you spend the holidays with one set of in-laws, you spend the next holiday with the next set. So if you spent Thanksgiving at your wife's parents, then you might spend Christmas with your parents type thing. But luckily for us, yeah, you know, my brother and stuff, his in-laws have been here in Phoenix, so they sometimes travel down to Yuma with him, so it's not that big of a deal. There we go. And I'm still single, so I'll die alone and painful. Anyways, what was I saying? Yes, happy holidays. Be cheerful. Oh. I joke. But yeah. But again, it's especially around the holidays. Well, here in the northern hemisphere, of course. Shite. The problem is they get in the corner and just nail you sometimes. But traveling around winter sucks, regardless of what hemisphere. But of course, here in the States, there we go, as well as everyone else in the northern hemisphere, that's when the holidays are. In Australia, it's summer during winter. Did I just say that? In Australia, it's summer around Christmas, is what I meant to say. Here, kill me. Someone just kill me. I don't deserve to live. Wow. So that's a quote. Otaku Punk 2016. In Australia, when it's winter, it's summer. But yeah, I mean, that's gotta be nice though. Having, you know, summer around Christmas. You know, you could go to the beach, enjoy the warm weather, that kind of stuff. So, oh well. But again, I live in Arizona. It's currently, come on, watch. 11:30 at night, and it's 57 degrees Fahrenheit outside. That is higher than most of the high temps around the country. So that's always one of those things, you know, our high is usually 20 degrees higher than most of the, our low, is like 20 degrees higher than most of the lows in other places. Was that a sentence? It might have been. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. I'm the one that said Australia has summers for winters, so. Not exactly the smartest human on the planet right now. Ah, come on, Blue. You got him there. There we go. All right, yellow wins. Let's do this again. Because I'm doing pretty well. As if, I don't know if you noticed there on the right, there's a certain color that's winning. I believe it's red. Oh, that's me. The human. All hail Skynet. Anyways. Ah, damn it. Green. But yeah, again, this is kind of meant for multiplayer. Because, again, these classic dogfighters, especially with 4 players, can get pretty hectic in this old asteroid-style field. Well, I mean, absent of asteroids, of course, but I mean in this wraparound play field is what I meant. And there was old Atari games like this, I remember. It wasn't Star Wars, but it was that Star game. Excuse me. Yeah, the one, like the first computer game was Star something. And they made it, of course, for Atari when it came out. But yeah, I think it had an option for a wraparound field. Most fighting games of the time did. So, am I still recording? I'm still recording. So hopefully this all turns out. Let's do one more round here. But yeah, again, it's one of those things. I completely deviated from what I was originally talking about traveling and how it sucks during winter, even when you're flying. I'm not a fan of flying on the best of days. It's just the tight spaces and stuff, and I'm so used to driving my own, and having my own control about when I stop, when I can get stuff. And those airplane seats are always so small. And what's up with the food? That's good. What's the deal with airports? Anyways, yeah. But yeah, no, I don't travel much via airways. I usually travel via the grounds. So, but yeah. So, like I said, I'm used to the driving cross country, not so much flying. Merely what I do in 5 days, an airplane does in 5 hours. That's usually the rule of thumb I discovered. What takes an airplane 1 hour takes me 1 day or 8 hours of traveling, or 8 to 6 hours of traveling. So, yeah. So again, it's more efficient, but I'm not a big fan of just being in the airplanes. And again, other than, of course, the cramped space, the questionable food, the airports, and everything else, I usually get a little bit woozy. Taking off and landing. The change in altitudes is something that really affects me. So that's always been my big issue with flying, is always feeling quasi. What word am I looking for? A little worse for wear when I land, a little bit woozy. So if not, a little minor hangover feeling. So nice thing about when I'm landing, usually I can get something to eat if I'm coming home. If I'm going somewhere to work, I have to get in my vehicle and then drive somewhere. So, anyways, this is a really weird video. So I'm going to end it here before it gets even more weird. Weirder instead of more weird? Is more weird, right? I don't know. Anyways, ending the video. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.